On May 13th, we stepped off for a night patrol, and I was running point with the metal detector. After I step on the IED, the first thing I try to do is get up, and that's when I noticed I didn't have my legs. I woke up in Germany with my mom looking down at me, and so that's when I kind of put everything together. I got wounded.
You know, it's one of those days you'll never forget. I came in the house, and my husband said, "Cheryl, you need to sit down." And then he said, "Josh has been hurt." We knew at that point that he had lost both of his legs, and we knew he had shrapnel damage to his hand. We went down and visited him about every 3 weeks. The best day was the day that we got to be down there and watch him fitted for his prosthetic legs. And you know, it was just the culmination of waiting to be able to see that.
My parents' house has stairs going in it. It's definitely not a handicap accessible house. I mean, there's a tub shower which we put a bench in to make it work, and widened my bedroom door so I could get in that, but all the other rooms and the downstairs of the house, it's a 2-story house. I can't get downstairs unless I have my prosthetics on. Outside, when I'm navigating outside, because there's a lot of hills, I could do it on my legs, but it's a struggle. Like, I'll get tired sometimes by the time I walk from my car. My parents' hallways, they're narrow, they fit a wheelchair, but if I want to turn around, I either have to go into my bedroom to turn around, which is widened, or back all the way up. Like, the kitchen's not set up, so the cabinets are real high, so if I'm in a chair, the main way I get bowls and stuff out of the cabinets, I'll go from my chair, I'll hop on the counter, sit on the counter.
Now that he's living with us full time, we've made a few changes, but we can't make the type of changes that would allow him to fully be independent. You know, the stove is high. He's in his chair most of the time when he's home, so he's cooking like this, scares me to death. You know, just if he loses his grip on something, you know, boiling water can come down.
When I have to take a shower, I have to hop over to the bench seating, which with the wheelchair that I have, it's like a foot standoff, so I'll put my hand on a bench, put my hand on the chair, then I'll hover and kind of scoot over, which it works, but I've slipped coming out of the shower before and fallen on the tub.
Is it doable? Yeah, he can survive there. Can he live a normal kind of life on his own where he can cook and clean and do dishes and all that? No.
What really strikes me on the new homes that Homes for Our Troops build is it gives you the opportunity to be independent and move on with the next chapter of your life. A kitchen I can cook for myself. A house I can go outside and go around the whole perimeter with the walkway on. From a shower, a roll-in shower where I'm not having to worry about slipping on a wet shower chair from a bathroom.
He needs to be able to be independent and to be able to have that kind of that worry, you know, when we see Josh, the worry of, will he have a safe place to live? Will he have a place that will allow him to regain the independence that he had up to 2 years ago and to move on with his life?
Where else are you going to get an opportunity like this besides America? I mean, it kind of brings a tear to your eye that people care that much about. They don't even know who I am. They don't know who any of these young guys are. And people just want to donate and help out so much to help us regain our independence. It's touching. After you get back, you realize there's such a huge support from the American population. It's just gratifying. It brings pride in your heart. I'm glad what I did. I'm glad I'm an American because of it.